Yes, fantasy world here. John, no, I just see some news, yeah? Guess what the man them do? The man them mixing human, yeah? Human. And human cell with pig embryo and them things there. Guess what the man them gonna do now? Inject the thing. The man them, listen, let me get this right. You understand? The man them said the oldest spherical pig embryo is held in place while a tiny needle is used to inject human cells. But me I say, raw human pig. So they say anyway, the cell is implanted into the sow for up to 1 month. The process appears very inefficient. Of the 2,075 embryos implanted, only 186 continue to develop up to the 28-day stage. So I say, what's the point? What's the point? You understand? So the whole thing is mad. But guess what now? Oh man, pig. Catch. So right now, a judgment tank of the man them gone way past door. Cloning. The man them. But listen, the man them said this is the first time that human cells are seen growing inside a large animal. Professor Juan Carlos Belmonte, look what I said that, from Stark Institute, told the BBC News website. Can you believe this? People, how we are talk about? Commenting on the inefficiency, Professor Belmonte said human pigs are separated by a long-time evolution. Development in the womb is also much faster in pigs. Pregnancy lasts less than 4 months. Mad. This man is describing the thing like a freeway, like a car on a freeway, and one going much faster than the other. You are more likely to have an accident, Professor Belmonte said. He added that was a long distance between now and growing animals with human organs. Such as a heart, a pancreas, a liver, that are transplanted. However, in the meantime, Stark researchers argue that making chimeras with more human tissues could be useful for screening drugs before human trials, studying the onset of human diseases, understanding the early stages of human embryo development, explaining differences between organs in different species. Anyway, Dr. Wu jump in now. One Wu, part of research team, told BBC getting the efficiency that is in the range of 0.1 to 1% human cells should be enough. Even at the early stage of 28 days, billions of cells in the embryos would have millions of human cells. Then testing would be meaningful and practical. There was no evidence that human cells were integrated in the early form of the brain tissue. Oh, go on, yeah. So I've been missing out on people. Jano. We ain't no science buff, so these things can go over it, right? We love dancehall music and them things that we love. Yeah? But John, no, me have to kind of notify my people and say, oh, them things are going and I'm interested in them things. So I just drop it up them in the ear and I can go check it out still. Up on BBC News breakdown thing. Everything there on the BBC when I read out right now. Me not tell a lie. It's a review what BBC News have to say about this. Organ breakthrough is basically the next subtopic or whatever. On Wednesday, a study in the journal Nature showed that the organs could be grown in one species in use in another by making some room. Rats are genetically modified so that they could not produce pancreas. The organs crucial for controlling blood sugar levels. Mouse stem cells are injected in the deficient rat embryos, promptly took advantage of the missing pancreas and grew a mouse one there instead. This was then transplanted back into the mouse to treat diabetes. The work to try this in humans and pigs is already underway. That means, people, no matter how we have to say, hey, and no. You understand? That's gone already. It's a runaway train. You understand? So they say, oh, it's done and everything. And I'll put up some pictures of it in the end of the things. And they say, although in the long term, cows look likely to be a better host for human organs, as both cows and human pancreas last about 9 months. Just sure, Rasta not telling us if it low the meat, I mean. Alright, so Rasta not easy, eh? Yes, everybody a turn vegan and everything. So give thanks to Rasta same way. Big up yourself out the Rasta. And the Rasta man them where they on me subscribe thing or the people them way understand said there's some good health things in Rastafari, live it here, you know? Yeah. Natural way, you know? So anyway, It said the field is also ethically charged. The U.S. National Institute of Health at one point imposed a moratorium on the funding of experiments. The researchers have done only research that is legal, according to them. But they are aware of the controversy. Yeah. Professor Belmonte said, we are restricting development to 1 month in pig. The reason is that this is enough for us now to understand how cells mix, differentiate, and integrate. One possibility is to let these animals be born, but that is not something we should allow to happen at this point. So why even go into it? That's my question. So anyway, I'm going to continue to read anyway. Let me just finish read off. You say, not everything that science can do, we should do. So why? Why? We are not living in a niche in lab. We live with other people, and society needs to decide what can be done. Dr. Wu again jumping said, when the public hears the word of the chimera, it is always associated with Greek mythology. It is always associated with fear. Of course, we're afraid. I don't want to see a pig boy or a man with wing. I don't want to see that. That's, you know what I mean? If it was supposed to be that way, then it would have been that way. That's crazy, man. That's what we are saying. You understand? I'm not afraid. I think that's nuts. That's what I think. That's my personal view. You understand? So, but angels are chimeras, according to them. And whatever, this is quote unquote their quote, yeah? It can be a positive image and hopefully will help with the world shortage of organs and not create a monster. Okay, whatever you say, guys. I hope you know, say, we're all on to this, you know. Professor Bruce Whitelaw, the interim director of Roslin Institute, where Dolly the sheep was cloned, man, it's getting interesting, said it is an exciting publication. It clearly demonstrates that human stem cells introduced in the early pig embryo can form a human pig chimera. So basically a mixture of a hog, a swine, you know, my brother, my sistrins. A human. Oh, come on, people. More faint right now. I swear, this is the second time I'm reading it, you know, to believe it, you know. Yeah, this is the first specific publication to achieve this result. This is the first. You see, I'm scratching my face. Sorry, people. I'm being serious. I lost my breath. This is a first in the development of chimeric animal production that paves the way for significant advances in our understanding of development in the embryo and inch towards future novel biotech applications. That's nuts, everyone. Professor Robin Lovell Badge from Francis Crick Institute said an ability to make interspecies chimeras would be valuable in terms of providing basic understanding of species differences in embryo development and organ function. It would also offer the possibilities of growing human tissues or organs in animals for transplant. Although this is still a long way off, the goals of the study are therefore highly laudable. And I had to look up the word laudable. I learned a new word. Laudable means credible. It also has some other application, but here, credible work. You know what I mean? So this is where the story ends. You know what I mean? And this one run on for a long time. But me people, half hog, half man. Ooh, yo, my people, now hear them thing. That's why, straight. I'm going to show you some picture of the thing anyway, yeah? Over and out, come I'm going to add those to the thing and they can take a look and everything. And this thing is crazy. This thing running into almost 9 minutes. My people, up and at them. Hitting them, coming at them. You know what I mean? This one I didn't even, you know, notice them, I not even put on the background music. But she's in shock. Blessed. Over and out. You see me? Tell me what you think about this. This thing is mad. You understand? You read it too and see. Come tell me. Serious. You know what I mean? Over and out. Fantasy world. Bless. Can you believe it? Revelation, the man them say. Bless.